guys, Andrew here from Perth FJ Cruisers, and welcome to my first episode of product reviews. Today is a very special product that I'm going to review for you to all have a look and have a see, and just see how practical these items are while you go off-road. Alright, so today's product is Rhino Hide. So Rhino Hide is a small company here in Australia, actually in Western Australia, and they've produced what's basically a... So guys, Rhino Hide is basically an ABS plastic that they've molded to the shape of the body of the car, and it fits perfectly. Alright, all the contours, all the shapes is actually perfectly molded to the shape of the actual vehicle. Now on the outside, it has a nice design. I actually prefer and I actually like this design, the camo, the blue camo. And on the inside of it is like this Rhino Hide velvet, which is really soft and actually protects the paint of the car. Now as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see, but I'll show you a little closer photos now. That there's a little magnets, and these magnets are so high powerful that they actually stick to the car that you can drive almost over 150 kilometers per hour and they actually won't fall off. And yeah, it's a nice little product. Now as you can see, all I got to do is line up the contours and it pops on nice, straight, and it fits perfectly on the body. As you can see, it's pretty easy to take off and put on, and to take it off, all you got to do is slide your finger on one of the corners, flick it off. It's as easy as that. So I just want to quickly show you, I've been forward driving all day today in the sand, in the dirt, against the trees and branches, and if I take this off, underneath it's perfectly clean, alright? There's no dirt, no dust, nothing gets in between, so even if sand and stuff, they won't actually get in between the actual barrier. So it actually protects your coat. So you don't have to clean your car. You can actually go forward driving, come home, take these off, and the car underneath is perfectly clean, which is another bonus for the product. Alright guys, as most of you would know by now, sometimes you think the product won't work because you've installed flares on the side of your car. Now for the FJ specifically, you still can actually install these Rhino Hides even if you've got the flares. The reason being is most of these flares are actually not attached on the side here. They're actually just screwed in at the bottom, so you can actually slide Rhino Hide in between and it actually still works. Engineering and also the thinking process that Rhino Hide have actually gone into to making this product. Now as you probably can see, there's a little groove here in the side of the door. Now this isn't just for cosmetics or looks or anything like that, it's actually for practicality. When you open the door, you don't want the two rubbing together because they actually do stick out about 2 or 3 mils. So when you open the door, you actually need this little groove to actually allow it to slot in without it rubbing. So they actually went through and thought of everything when it comes to this product. So if I open my door, I can show you. See how that groove just slots right in between there. No rubbing, no chafing. So it's actually a really good product. And you can see a lot of thinking has gone into it. On the Rhino Hide at the moment is the actual fuel cap, alright? Because normally this part of the Rhino Hide covers the fuel cap on the FJ Cruiser. Now that became an issue because I tried to fill up and then realised, oh crap, I can't actually open the fuel cap. So I actually had to cut a hole in here to allow me to fill it up. But in saying that, most of the times people don't have the Bushwhacker flares on their vehicle. So without having them on, they can actually slide the Rhino Hide off pretty in a matter of seconds and then fill them up and put them back on. However, with the Bushwhacker flares, it takes a little bit more time to do that. So I guess if Rhino Hide actually cut a little shape in the fuel cap, it would have been a perfect product. So overall, it's an excellent product. The only drawback is that. Endless, okay? So it's going to protect your paint when you go through the bushes. It's going to protect the paint if you rub against the rocks in any stage, alright? This stuff is so hard and so rigid that it's not going to damage your car in any way. Matter of fact, it's going to improve the value of your car once you're willing to sell it, alright? Because the point is, it's going to protect the paint underneath the car, and also it's going to protect the car itself. It's going to avoid any scratches, any dings, any dents that's going to occur, even all the small minor ones. Now, I can only highly recommend this product to you all. This product is absolutely amazing. I should have bought this earlier. I actually regret not buying it earlier. Now, if I had it earlier, all the dents that I've had in the car, the little ones from little rocks and chips and stuff, they wouldn't be there. And also the scratches, oh my God, the scratches on the car. You cannot believe how many scratches I've got on this car because I've driven through the bush, and then it's caused me to scratch against the bushes, the branches, the trees. And if I've had this product from the beginning, the value of the car will be still there, and also there won't be that many scratches. So I can only highly recommend this product. For the product review, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's absolutely amazing. It's excellent value for money. You cannot justify the cost purely because of what it is. Now the cost is around $1,600, $1,700, but to repaint one of these cars, it's going to cost you over $2,000. To put something like this on and protect you over 5 to 10 years, it's a good investment, to be honest with you. I can only recommend it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully you guys get out and have a look at the website. Just check out the website. I'll put it in the links below and in the description. Come out and check it out. Guys, my name's Andrew. I'm from Perth FJ Cruises, and I'll see you next time. Keep safe on the tracks and trails.